Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. And it's the king, Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That counter punch caught him clean. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter. Do you believe this? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. How about that time counter shot? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caught him. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These punches coming from every angle. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punching. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That counter shot lands. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
These two fighters are made for one another. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a scoring blow. Good punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that jab. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your play.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? They are going to surrender. No moss. And that will do it. This fight is...